Yo, what's the word?
Yo.
All right. All right. So what? EP Pod 38. Pages to power up. You know what I'm saying? Same crew. Don't think I need to do introductions at episode 38. If you're here rocking with us, you're rocking with us. And you know, if not, welcome. The names and tags are all on people's screen. So you know, excuse the energy. Mondays, you know what I'm saying? Mondays, tired. Fun days. Yeah, tired at the top of the week, not at the end. You feel me? So that's what it is.
All Monday, that nigga tired.
Mall Monday. Speaking of a Mall Monday, I did not get a chance to watch Mall. So Nate, you're gonna have to float us with this one. I'm gonna watch it probably tonight, but right now I don't have anything on it. As of right now.
That shit was gas. 10 out of 10 all the way around. It's like, nah, it was definitely I was fucking with it, and I may have misspoken, I guess. So, for spoiler alert for those that haven't seen it, they dropped the 11th brother in there. So it's Merrick and the 11th brother fighting Maul. I'm not gonna lie, they gave this man the work. He was holding his own, but they definitely gave him the work.
I was say he held it down, bro. Taking on pause. Going against both of them at the same time. I caught it.
He did.
He held his own though.
Good job. You're safe. Good boy.
He held his own though, bro. They was trying to end that nigga, but he held his own, bro.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Wild word.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, they you know, they gave him the business. He held his own. He got up out of there. It was cool them introducing him. I don't know. So the verdict's not in as to if that's who Merrick was talking to at the end of episode 7. Because he said my lord, and it's kind of weird for him to call him my lord when they're kind of all equal. So like I said, verdict's still out as to who he was actually talking to, but I guess we'll see. Last 2 episodes next week. Real quick, there's a theory going around, and I kind of like this theory because it kind of plays into how the 9th episode or 8th episode, when Maul was walking through that tunnel and it was like all dusty and he was seeing all the flashbacks and shit. It was weird the moments that he chose to remember. And one of the theories is going around that because one of the memories that he chose to remember was his brother dying to Sidious, people were saying, what if Sidious turned his brother Savage, you know what I'm saying, into the 11th brother?
That would make sense
because he's tall. He's tall as shit, and the guy that voice acts Savage in the Clone Wars is the same guy that voice acts the 11th brother. So if they do it for episode 9 and 10, now that's definitely a reach. But it would be kind of cool. And these last 2 episodes are supposed to be gas, so we'll see.
I mean, it'll give it a cool tie-in for sure. Like, definitely give it a cool tie-in. And it's Star Wars, bro. Like, no theory is out of the realm of possibility for real. So, I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Last 2 episodes next week. It's supposed to be gas, so we'll see.
Yeah, but one of the most solid series, honestly.
And it already got greenlit for a second season.
Yeah, they greenlit the second season, like episode 2.
Yeah, that was early. Okay. All right. So next, Invincible. Season finale. Ended off obviously with a cliffhanger. How are we feeling?
Not gonna lie, I said it in the chat. I was blown that this man Mark. Now I can understand PTSD. I can understand that. This man Mark was going through it, bruh. Nigga, everybody he talked to.
You don't know what's going on, bro. This nigga don't know what's going on.
And then he finally, you know what? Fuck it. Oh shit, that's the real one. I mean, right. I give it to him. He ain't run. He stood his ground and started punching. But the nigga Thrag just was like,
that was a fear-based punch. That don't count. That was a fear-based punch, bro.
This nigga Thrag backed up and pushed this nigga. He didn't even push him like he pushed his daddy. He just pushed the nigga, bro. Little love tap,
he mushed him. He mushed him. He didn't scoot back. He mushed him. He stayed there.
Like, stop.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like when you play fight with your girl, she hit you with a mean one. You like, hold up, bro.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. How do y'all feel about it?
I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty solid. I thought Craig, took his job a little too seriously. From what I heard in the comments, this man be getting busy.
Oh yeah, Craig out there. Yeah, Craig is simulating way quicker than everybody. He got the biker jacket. He's smoking the
He living life. He living life.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking bitches in the alleyway.
Lavishly, bro.
Right. Everybody
we
else.
We here to repopulate? All right.
But and it's funny because the other two on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
What's his name? Look in the little suit dress. You got evil Steve Harvey in his suit.
Just walking around.
You know what I'm saying?
Heading to the Family Feud set.
So it's like, and then you got him.
But
biker jacket in the alley.
That's like two sides of the coin type situation, because he was like a general, or like, you know what I'm saying, he was on a straight and narrow, like he's all for Viltrumite, you know what I'm saying, like he's all for that. So when he get the herb, he like, fuck it, bro, I'm about to let loose down here. They can't stop me. They can't whip my ass.
Homie Craig that boy Craig said, hey Grand Reason, they got something called that these thick joints out here, thick Latinas, bruh. Hey, bruh.
No, gosh.
Hey, Grand Reason, go get you some of this.
Nah,
Grand Reason. Come on, man.
He in the cut.
With the
bruh, I don't know. Bruh, I don't know if you've seen. I know you said you read it, James, but DJ, I don't know if you've seen it. I seen the comic panel. Apparently, this man, he takes his job. When I say that, I mean that with all seriously. He takes his job very seriously. Man,
I'm about to say
galore, bruh.
I'm about to say, yeah. I skipped out a lot. I skipped out a lot. Like when I was reading and going through it, like if I saw stuff like that, I just skipped to like main canon events. So honestly, you may be right. I don't remember. Like I went on a deep dive. When Invincible came out was season 4, season 5. I went on a deep dive 4 or 5 years ago when I went past the first season because I needed more. So like my mind is blank of absent of some of the stuff the minuscule stuff, like him laying pipe to everybody is out of there.
Irv getting busy. Getting busy.
But
it's I wonder.
I'm about to say, I wonder if they're gonna follow like. Do I want to? No, I'm not gonna spoil that. Never mind. But it should be interesting.
Non-spoiler though, like the season in itself, man, straight gas, solid 9 out of 10.
Oh wow,
solid 9 out of 10. It was a good season. The only thing, like I say, is a 9 out of 10, but I mean, because they gave us something to anticipate going into season 5. You know what I'm saying? Like we thought it was gonna be a war, or like even the nigga Allen like finding the virus, the other part of the virus, like. But Allen been put in that seat, like he don't know what to do, bro. He just caught hella pressure. He getting hella flack. Like it's a lot. So I give it a solid 9 out of 10 for the season in general. But season 5, they gotta go crazy. I'm glad, like how we expected, like how we like theorized early on before the season came out. Like we thought it was gonna be a lot of emotional back and forth, and him having to deal with pregnant Eve and all that. We barely even got that. I mean, we got Eve popping up at the end, but we barely even got that. These niggas went straight to the action this season, so I fuck with it, bro. I'll fuck with it. Even though Eve, you know what I'm saying, she's no longer, you know what I mean, she's no longer pregnant.
Nigga. The best thing that could have ever happened to Eve was her having a baby. She thick Eve now, bro.
She's thick Eve.
Thick Eve now, bro. That's what Mark needed. You talking about you fat now? Shut the fuck up, Mark. You don't know what you talking about, nigga.
She is fat now.
Nigga, sit on the roof and eat them burgers. Nigga, sit on the roof and eat a burger, nigga.
Yeah, she fat now, bro. She fat now.
Bruh,
Fat now.
out of here. She thick in all the right places.
Nah. They had one job. She fat now. She a torta.
Paul Eve.
That's crazy.
Eve is crazy.
Nah. I ain't with that. So,
she'll get her powers.
I'm about to say I have a question.
Yo.
This is a little bit off the curveball. This may be a little bit out of DJ like field of expertise. But where does the Viltrumites rank as a nation? As in, like, people, we're in trouble if this happens. For example, I got a question that's saying, hey, where does the Viltrumites rank if they came to Naruto universe?
Why would this be out of my expertise? The disrespect to me is
crazy. You don't watch anime, bro. We already decided.
I watch anime. I'm just not an anime nerd. Like, I know the basics. I'm not about to say and watch Demon Lord King from high school. That's not what we are.
We ain't actually watched that. We actually watched JJK. And you said I can't do it.
I fuck with JJK, just not enough to care about it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're not watching One Piece.
I'm definitely not watching. Y'all are prisoners. Y'all don't even want to watch One Piece. It's just
I love One Piece. It's such a puzzle. It's amazing. It gets better and better.
No
One Piece is gas, bro.
I'm about to say, yeah, it took Nate a little while too. It took Nate a little while.
Y'all fall for it? Y'all got the One Piece Popeyes made up?
Yeah.
No, I ain't tried none of that shit, bro.
The drink is amazing. The sweet of the Tony Chopper little strawberry sweet is ass. It's just 2 pieces of chicken. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Popeye's gonna hit every time with that.
Fucking Nami spit.
I wish I had my soundboard. You're a victim.
You're a victim.
Do I have it?
Look, man, One Piece.
Do I have it?
Not that bad, bro.
I'm sure. I know he don't.
I have my gripe.
You're a victim.
Yeah, see, but nah, man.
I have my gripe with it. You know,
he did.
I still have the same shit. Like, Ace did not need to die for the character development in the way that he did.
Ace got murdered.
Bruh.
Rest in peace, Ace though. He was a cool nigga.
And I will say, if it's any anime in the history of anime that has a perfect like introduction, it is One Piece. Now, not the anime, but the live action. Because I've heard a lot of niggas go and watch the live action and be like, this is kind of cool. Let me go check out the anime. You can't really say that about most animes. So for what they're doing, especially how they're condensing the story and all this shit, it's crazy. But yeah,
the story needs condensing because it's a never-ending story, bro.
Bro, what's wrong with that? Niggas be no. You know what? I would get on my soapbox. I'll defend. I got you, James. Don't even say nothing. I got you. Niggas will sit here and complain about how quick shit be ending, how ain't no fucking another season, what we gonna sit here and do. Now we got a continuous anime, and niggas gonna sit their ass down and watch the motherfucking show and be fine. You can watch One Piece and JJK. JJK probably about to end for sure. Fire Force just ended not too long ago. Dr. Stone just ended. There's been a fuck ton of animes that just ended. One Piece still alive, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
And it's gonna stay alive. Y'all niggas gonna be like 85 waiting for this shit to end.
Look, DJ, all I'm saying is if you go find the One Piece, look, Oda put the One Piece in the sea, the actual One Piece in the sea. Go find that joint, tell everybody, you feel me? and then I'll stop watching.
Hey man. Well, looks like
That's
we're gonna
true.
keep watching. Looks like we got more episodes to go. When's the next arc?
Okay, so all right, so
To answer your question, James, but going back on topic,
yeah, one by topic.
I think the Viltrumites is fucking up Naruto universe. Unfortunately, that's
that came to the conclusion that I was talking to a few people I agree with. Like I think that people get too wrapped up in the top tiers. Like Naruto, obviously Sasuke and few will hang. But if the Viltrumite Empire came to Naruto, and I told them that you got to put it like this. I got to put it like this. How you gonna complain? Like, hey, get on them, what? Get on them. Get on them, bro.
Not
but no.
longevity, bro.
It's
a prison sentence.
One Piece is not a prison sentence, but look, here's the thing. See, never can complain and never say, "Hey, that's 100%." Let them know. I agree, but yeah, we were having a few conversations about it, and all the top tiers would like possibly still be able to fight. Actually, I know they'd be able to fight, but I had to give them a scenario like this. What if we're talking about before people were split? Like, you know, at one point in time, people forget that Thrag, Nolan, when they was in combat, Thaddeus, all of them was on the same team conquering places. Right. So I said, keep in mind that they come through.
Nigga,
and
you can have current. Thrag is
and Conquest. And Conquest.
Nigga, Thrag is fucking that shit. Nessa's fucking that shit up. I'm
and
sorry, bro.
Nessa,
I love
yeah.
Naruto, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm fucking delusional. Like, no, bro. Stop playing.
Naruto being one of the weaker.
Why is niggas
the weaker?
Oh God, bro, I hate it when niggas do that shit.
Anyway,
why are we playing with ourselves? Why when niggas have a conversation about what in anime can niggas take? Let's do Naruto. Let's be fucking real.
Why are you gay?
Thank you. Exactly, bro. Why niggas couldn't do Dragon Ball, huh?
I'm about to say like.
We had the conversation.
Leave Naruto alone.
We had the conversation about Dragon Ball too. We had a conversation about Dragon Ball too.
See, the Dragon Ball universe is giving Viltrumites some work.
Oh yeah, no, they're
giving them some work.
Fucking work.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. I don't know. It's just the amount of Viltrumites it is. It's not only the strength, but it's the amount.
I'm taking starting 5. Kyrie Irving.
I'm about to say, like, you go 505. I'm going Beerus. I'm going Majin Buu. I'm going Goku. I'm going Whis. I'm going Vegeta. Against the top 5 Viltrumites.
Hold on, we forgetting about Future Gohan, nigga. Don't play Future Gohan.
Yeah, Future Gohan. You know, he a bench player just in case. You know what I'm saying? Majin Buu don't feel like fighting. You know what I'm saying? You also,
nigga, bald head Krillin. Look,
bro, y'all just could wipe them. Oh
wow. We are forgetting a key point, and this is canon, y'all. This is canon, right? Bald headed ass Krillin made this nigga go to fucking Super Saiyan Blue.
That's facts.
So, but hold on. That's my exact argument. That's my exact argument. How does that stand? Because I'm telling you right now, Krillin is the strongest human, and Viltrumites are crushing any strong human there. Thrag is killing Krillin. I'm letting you know that. Thrag is killing Krillin.
That's facts. That's facts.
He's packed up.
But I'm saying, Krillin's going through the average fucking Viltrumite, bruh. He's going through the average Viltrumite. Come on now. That solar flare on that bald ass head. Come on now.
It's no way, nigga. It's no way, nigga.
Destructo disc.
A nigga like Allen could get off, but Krillin can't get off.
I'm saying, come on, bruh. Stop playing. Stop playing.
It's fair. Okay.
Saying that to say, I'm taking the Saiyans over Viltrumites in a close one though. It'll probably.
No, I know. I think Saiyans. I think Saiyans in the totality, yes. But I think a whole Viltrumite. I think a Viltrumite empire is a lot more to deal with than anything that they have pretty much seen. Like in that point, what's the name?
Only thing I get of all of that their willingness to kill. You know what I'm saying? Like the dragon.
That's another thing about it. They need to come in there.
I don't know. Hold on. Wait. This nigga said all. Hold on now. I can't let that slide. This nigga said all the Viltrumite Empire, not the niggas that. He talking about all the niggas, including that ring.
Yes.
Planet Vegeta, them niggas was knocking niggas off.
Nah, yeah, they was taking over planets too. They was doing their thing.
They was 100%.
And that great ape form. Come on now, we can't play on.
I'm not gonna lie. That great ape may get boxed up.
Oh no. Like I said, the top tier Viltrumites is definitely running through most fucking Saiyans. The average fucking Saiyan, obviously. But where Thrag stops. I feel like Thrag is either stopping at he getting past Piccolo. They don't give Piccolo enough love. I'm sorry.
They don't give Piccolo enough.
Even the new form was not enough.
Look, oh man, this is about to be clipped up because now we're talking about Dragon Ball. You know, people ride Dragon Ball like it ain't nobody business.
I think Thrag gets to Gohan and I think stops there. I'm gonna just.
I mean, but here's the thing. This is what I'm saying.
But
because Beast Gohan was in comics. Beast Gohan was giving Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego the business. So
look, I'm pro Gohan. All right, I'm pro Gohan. So I mean, look, all I'm saying is this. How I see it is that yes, they're probably dusting off or fighting top tier without a doubt. But when they look around them, there's going to be a lot more Viltrumites left. And that's where things get hairy. Y'all killing me?
It's other niggas, though. It's other niggas. Like I said, like, if we was to go 505, you got Majin Buu. And then let's say if it's off some, like, tournament of power type shit. You got Hit, you got the androids.
Gohan all day.
No. Gohan all day. Hey, talk that shit. No, I mean, I'm not saying it's just them. I'm talking about like the Z fighters. We're not talking about anybody else that came across in a different universe and what's the name? It's like, oh, they're trying to go like people threaten the Earth and the Z fighters show up and they gotta box them up.
I'm still, I mean,
Orange Piccolo, are you serious? Hey,
Orange Piccolo, nice.
Hey, look,
Orange Piccolo, nice.
I don't know. Conquest might get that nigga Piccolo the business. They don't give Piccolo enough love.
I don't know. They don't give him enough love. I don't know, but I mean, Piccolo, like, bro. I agree with you, Wad. I think I'm taking Piccolo over most. I don't think that there's no Viltrumites boxing. Boo and the gods holding their own. Well, the gods were. I mean, I guess you can incorporate the gods as part of their what's the name.
If we just talking Z fighters, just Z fighters. Don't include.
We're talking about Z fighters because the gods may not. The gods may not. But the gods may not. Gods don't have to interfere. The gods can live on without them beforehand. Like,
yeah, in fact, they wouldn't though.
Has Beers just not let it help and said y'all need to handle that shit on your own? I'm pretty sure Beers has said that before in some form or fashion. I don't know when, but I feel like that. Beers be like, look, as long as right, if the Viltrumites came and said we could produce the same food, yeah. Most of life go to space, yeah. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. So I do think that, I mean, I'm not mad either way. I just think it is a conversation to be had. Not all for top tiers. I'm not saying Thrag is stronger than Goku and Vegeta or Trunks or Gohan. Any type of form of Gohan. Yeah, I'm talking that shit. I don't care if it's little kid Gohan, little boy Gohan, tears Gohan.
Gohan, baby.
Yeah. Just stomped on the android head. I'm upset. Gohan. Every Gohan iteration is packing them up, and I probably am lying off of that because I'm just digging.
I'm sorry.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Great Saiyaman get packed.
Saiyaman gotta go.
Playing with my dog, bro. That was nigga what with the green and the black. What? Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Hey, James, hit him. You feel me?
Watch that.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's the same nigga who let Vidal get her ass stomped out by Spopovich.
Hey, why is going crazy? Fat Boo would eat them and get weaker. That's funny as shit. Yeah, they ain't got nothing for the chocolate. Pause.
Oh
yeah, no.
By the whole empire, Broly.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Ain't got nothing for the chocolate. It's crazy.
I'm telling you, Boo gonna pull up with the motherfucking beam.
I eat everything on the pig except the squeal.
Nah, bad.
Point.
That's what it is. So no, I agree. I think that it stopped. I think it does stop with the Z fighters, but I don't think it's an easy fight because how many Viltrumites it is. That's what all it really comes down to me. Now we're talking about numbers.
If we go to like the season, the end of Invincible, it said it's like 30 something Viltrumites left. Like,
well, no,
30,
we're not talking.
30. I'm just saying,
yeah,
if you want to count the numbers, you got 30 Viltrumites and like 10, 12 Z fighters.
But we're not talking about right now. We're talking about on the way to the Viltrumite Empire. At this point, it would be 30, and you can't even count that because some of them are gonna flake.
But how can you count that?
All I'm gonna say is
like all of the Saiyans, and you can count all of the Viltrumites.
Because all of that was a Viltrumite's plan. It wasn't Earth fighters going around taking away universe stuff like that. Like that was the thing. Saiyans have been getting jumped since Frieza.
Hey, look,
Right.
I'm gonna piggyback
Right.
off that. Most of the fucking Viltrumites gonna get packed up by first form Frieza. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm about to say, don't let Frieza get gold on their ass, man. Don't let Frieza turn
Right.
gold on their ass.
Frieza
Frieza
does
blew up
not.
an entire planet.
Frieza does not matter in this situation. Frieza's
How
not.
can you say that?
Why is Frieza defending Earth?
But
In some iterations, he's not.
He defended Earth in a tournament of power.
That's not always the case.
Well,
That's
he
not
defended
always the
that
case.
entire
That's
universe.
the case
But-
now, though.
Hey.
That's the case.
Not even still then. The only you're telling me,
bro, you gotta accept it,
bro. No, that's not the case. He tries to kill Broly.
If you're gonna count the Viltrumites, then you counting Nolan, you counting Invincible, you count Oliver. You count
Because I'm not counting all of them. I'm counting about the Viltrumite Empire, pre all that.
Technically a part of the Viltrumite Empire. Eagles 1 Raditz. That is
Then math not mathing. Yeah, no. Well, I don't think that they're gonna beat this whole Saiyan race. They're losing on that one. If you think about most Saiyans are weaker than others than the main cast.
Yeah.
If you think about most Saiyans are weak, yes, but we're not talking about the Saiyans in its entirety. Right. We're talking about the Viltrumites right here and there. Frieza does wipe out absolutely a lot of them. Well, Raditz, I got Raditz fighting some of them, but he gonna get boxed up by 3 or 4 or 5 Viltrumites. They don't play the same. They don't play.
The top 5, Raditz is getting packed up.
Well, no, we're not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like the pure numbers of jumping and stuff like that. Also, like DJ said, they're also savages. There's a lot of people in Dragon Ball Z that will allow these guys to be like, oh, well, they're not even like that for real. Until one of them get packed up. Yeah, the Viltrumites are not having that. They're not having that.
Here, this nigga Goku. Let me see how strong you are. Let me let this nigga power up. Here go Thrag. Rips his head off. Like, come on. It's not happening. I'm not saying that'll happen, but bloodlust is also something different too. So okay, so we can all agree that Raditz gets jumped, but not Vegeta. That's true. Hey, look. Bald-headed Nappa, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bald-headed Nappa. Come on.
It's something about them bald-headed characters, bro.
That nigga's a demon.
Nah, yeah, bald head, yeah, they bald nigga. But I ain't even gonna go that crazy. But yeah, they be going crazy. Okay, but no, that was something that was said. All right, let's go ahead and move on because we're already we're 30 minutes in. We got another 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot before we talk about the boys. We know it's gonna have to be talked about. Gen V being canceled, but they wanting to keep their Ruth Vegeta clearing. He taking out a good amount of them. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
It depends on who writing the fight. If the Dragon Ball fighters are writing the fight, Rufus Vegeta's getting packed up. He gonna get his ass.
Because we know Vegeta nothing but the biggest shit talker for him to just get packed up. That's his role.
Only time, well, there's a few times, but his peak moment was when Beerus slapped the shit out of Bulma.
He finally decided to turn up.
And guess what happened?
He got packed up. He got
packed up.
He had like 2 minutes of power up. He got packed up.
Life of Vegeta. But no, yeah, Gen V being packed up though, but Gen V needs to continue. Whoa. Jimmy,
The last season
whoa.
was a little too woke. I really like Gen V, but the last season was just a little too woke.
They try
They
to
a
get
little too
much
horny.
off. That
Yeah,
part
that
though.
too. That too. Yeah.
Yeah, Gen V is a little too horny. Like the boys was already definitely mad about Gen V. Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Boys was already enough too horny for me too. So clearing the fields of Vegemite. That's true.
This is the last season of the boys, and but I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't they go with Gen V? And they're supposed to be doing like a pre-story to the boys.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Soldier Boy in the first 7.
Yeah, like I don't know why they would do that, but and not just keep going with Gen V and give it a real send off. I don't know, especially with all the setup that they put in Gen V for this finale of the boys.
That is wild.
That's a crazy.
Of course.
Hey, look.
I beg your pardon.
From what I understand, they were supposed to do 2 more seasons of Gen V.
They were
getting canceled. There must have been something behind the scenes that happened. But they did say that the characters would be used in other VOT projects because they want to do a VOT universe, which kind of makes sense. So, which I can see it happening. As big as The Boys is, it's one of Amazon Prime's biggest productions that they got besides Invincible. So, you know, they might as well milk the cow as much as you can get out of it. So,
I mean, I thought they would, but apparently, if they canceling Gen V, then it looks like they not.
Like I said, it must have been some shit behind the scenes that happened.
I just think that I just think that they realized that they wouldn't be able to reach the peak of The Boys.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like going forward.
Or if what happened, how would you continue the 2 seasons if it kind of has to play off The Boys? That's where, like, The Boys or Gen V is kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in between seasons of Marvel. Not saying like the value. I'm not saying how Gen V is good. What I mean is like in between The Boys is always Gen V, and it takes place before a lot of the episodes of the season the next season. So how would you continue that on from this if this is the last season of The Boys?
I mean, because you kind of have to give it another season after the end of the boys, because Homelander's gonna die, or like something's gonna happen to Homelander. So I think that at least warrants another season of Gen V to kind of like figure out who's gonna be the next generation of heroes. But I don't know about 2 more seasons. I would have at least did 1 more season so we could kind of like tie off the universe and like I guess introduce the next version of heroes after that. But I don't know, bro. I don't know why they canceled it. Kind of came out of nowhere. As long as they don't kill my goat, the Deep, bro, because that nigga funny and shit. I'm gonna be straight.
Hey yo!
I was trying to let it rock. I was gonna let it rock.
Hey man. Say man. You know what time it is. I don't know why they ended on that note. I agree. I mean, I think Gen V was. I'm not gonna lie. Gen V became a drag for me to watch. It became a piece of the puzzle that I mean, I don't think it was bad, but it came hard to watch after a while.
I mean, the way they casted Shorty's sister and like some of the shit, you could tell they kind of like was like, all right, bro, fuck it, let's just get through it. But I thought it at least warranted another season for the sake of balance between The Boys and Gen V. But how you could tell, like some of the shit, they was just like, all right, we don't give a damn. Like,
hey, bro, what is this? What is this slander for the Deep, bro?
This hate. What's the hate?
Hey, bro, you gotta watch the VOD.
Let me go ahead and get
the VOD IG, bro. The Deep is funny as shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you identify as?
Because that's crazy. Fucking fish, squids.
Hey,
nah.
Bro, what he doing his spare time is none of my business.
Shut up, bitch.
Going crazy.
I'm going crazy. I'm crazy. He justifying this.
What do you mean by that,
bro? Justifying that crazy work.
Hey, bro.
So, no, but no. So, all in all, how are we feeling about The Boys? We didn't even get to that point. We talked around it, but how are we feeling about it?
Goodness.
That squid pussy is crazy. That squid pussy is crazy. Oh my gosh, ruthless. Dog. I'm telling you, hey man, hey, I guess it's not a real stream until Killer Wolf pull up, man. It's wild work. Gotta chill out. But no.
The Boys, this last episode, the last episode of The Boys was pretty good. You got to see them like kind of like turn on each other. Even Soldier Boy and Homelander kind of turned on each other for a second. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of that was normal. In timeout, bro.
Is it?
He put that nigga in timeout.
Yeah.
Stay.
It was about time though, because that nigga was talking crazy. He was talking.
Homelander on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Hey man.
And then you got Ashley, bro. Ashley and the priest, bro. Relax. Relax.
Could do without that. Even Backhead Ashley need to chill out. She need to chill out too.
Hey, I'm about to bust.
Hey yo.
I need it.
Alright, we wildin'.
Too horny. Can't too horny. I'm enjoying the season. I love seeing get put out of the delusional ass. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the Deep is a hated character. I'm not a fan of the Deep. Yeah. I'm not a fan of a lot of them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. So I'll get that.
They killed the one nigga that had a turning point, bro. They killed the one black character. I mean, I guess you can get Black Noir. Fuck that nigga.
But fake Black Noir. You know what I'm saying?
fake Black Noir is crazy. Okay. Wow. When is a Homelander doing something crazy? That is true. Yeah. Oh man, 1700. Ashley is terrifying. Hell no. Yeah, that she is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And she's a menace. Okay. Let's go ahead because I know we're gonna still talk possibly some more Marvel stuff as well and DC stuff, especially the Clayface. But let's go ahead and go to our favorite show, our favorite, Daredevil.
Hell yeah!
So how we feeling about the last episode?
DJ,
do I have to say it?
What you mean by that? Go ahead. What you mean by that, huh?
Come on, man. This episode was alright. It was alright. It's just this should have been episode 5. Jessica Jones pops up. She's there. Her powers are fake disappearing now. What's the case? I mean, we know what the case is, but like, boo. You know what I'm saying? Then we get the whole Kingpin. He's on a rampage.
Spoiler alert!
I ain't gonna hold you. When he killed the nigga in the beginning, the nurse nigga who tried to be all friendly. Hey, I was like, that's the nigga I wanted to see, man. This is
my gosh. Oh gosh.
That nigga had it coming.
Close.
That nigga, yeah, why you touching me, bro? My wife
Come on, big fella. Like,
yeah. Well,
you gonna tell the nigga niggas be acting like they've never heard that. Even if, come on now, you've heard the allegation of Kingpin, I would still be like, hey, look, bro. Niggas die every day, B.
Yeah, I would have seen that and I would have walked right away.
The opposite motherfucking way.
I gotta call in the next room.
That's why y'all now on superhero shows because y'all make too much sense.
Hey, bro.
That nigga murdered.
My bad. No one's safe on the. No one is safe on the Boys TV show. You're right about that. There's no one safe, and everybody's going to end. But yeah, I mean Daredevil. I'm glad it's picking up. I'm enjoying it still.
It's not picking up.
Come on, man. We saw Jessica Jones get busy, man. Come on, man. I ain't enough pickup for you, bro.
Busy? We saw her in a halfway fight and make some halfway Jessica Jones jokes. Ass. That part was ass.
Hey, all I'm saying is, real quick, since we're talking about Jessica Jones, it's not confirmed yet, but in the comics, her daughter is Luke Cage's daughter.
That kid is definitely biracial. That's a biracial.
That kid is definitely biracial. Wow.
Chilling, bro.
She made some hints. She made some hints at some of her friends.
Yeah,
helping out the ops. So I'm assuming it's Luke Cage, and I'm assuming that's how he's gonna rise to power because he's working with the power players. So he's probably gonna take Wilson Fisk's spot as mayor, or like at least get a seat on the board type shit to run for mayor.
Never satisfied. That's what you should say his name to, bro. Honestly, at this point, yeah, Mr. Never, ever
Satisfied.
I just don't accept glitter covered poop. It's just not what we doing, bro.
Hey man, that's crazy. What type of freaky?
That's a crazy drop.
You are.
I'm just saying, bro. Marvel be putting out the nicest looking shit. Like they put out the nicest looking shit. No pun intended. Like it looks so good, but at its core, it's really just trash, bro. It's
Bro, you ain't fuck with the fight, bro. You ain't fuck with the.
Because they didn't even do nothing.
They literally did the cover of Daredevil.
The Devil's Reign. The Devil's Reign.
Fucking me, bro.
When did Young Thug drop it? What did he do? That's the drop.
Hey, you on this villain arc? You on this villain arc? Keep on going. You got your villain music.
Look, in there, them niggas got described and then they walked away from each other like best friends. He said, "What are you gonna do? You're not gonna lock me up. You're not gonna kill me." So what are we fighting for? What are we fighting for, nigga?
Oh man.
Oh man.
We don't get to see LT Gray.
Yeah, no.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bro. Like this shit is dragging. I can't wait for this shit to be over so we can watch Punisher. I actually do see that shit.
Punisher is definitely going to go crazy for sure.
This nigga DJ don't like the progress leading up to the meal. This nigga like shit. I want that.
We're 5 seasons in, bro. We're
not. We're 2 seasons
Technically
in.
Technically then too. Just give me the bean. You got to go on how it is, bro. Like,
but it's like
dang.
Danny Rand is still comic book accurate. You know what I'm saying? That nigga pull up, Iron Fist, cheaper town hall, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He good though. Like that'll turn some shit up. Like at this point, bro. Like it's just like the episode was better than the flashback episode, so I can't give it. I mean, it wasn't better than episode 4. It was better than the flashback episode.
Oh gosh, there you go. There you go. He back.
Am I wrong?
I am back. What it do, baby?
He's back. Like he never left.
This man DJ ate the Krabby Patty and said, "Where the pickles at, nigga?"
Nah,
that's crazy. Like what's the fat guy that had the pickles under his tongue? That was super freaky. Still no pickles. With the belly hanging out.
What are we doing, bro? They not dropping no pickles on this shit, bro. This is a flavorless Krabby Patty if I ever had one, bro. Like, it's cool, though. It's cool. They getting the comic book shit off, but, like, nah, bro.
Yeah, he does. That's correct.
I enjoy good shows.
I haven't heard him say anything positive about you.
Chat, run it back.
I just said Invincible was a 9 out of 10 this season. I just said that.
This season.
Nate, you went mute.
Nate, you went mute. We can't hear you. Oh gosh, look at
Get him on back. Hopefully he's giving me props.
He's still muted. He's still talking shit. He's still muted. I'm gonna try to unmute you, brother. Oh no, can't do that. You don't mute yourself. We're back.
We're back. All right, cool. That's what I was saying. Hey, yo, chat, get this nigga, because this nigga said Ironheart was better than this shit.
It was a good show, bro. 6 episodes. Good pacing.
That's still a nasty take. That's still a nasty take.
James, play the slip and fall sound effect.
The slip and fall? Yes, bro. I need to find that, bro.
There's no way y'all can enjoy this pacing, bro. There's no way y'all can enjoy the pacing of Daredevil, bro. No way y'all tell me y'all enjoy how long and dry this show is.
You tripping.
I enjoy hey, bro. I've seen every Marvel series. Every Marvel series, bro. I didn't say Echo was better than this.
You might as well. Don't duck now.
I'm not ducking. then.
Daredevil pulled up in Echo, and that was probably the best part of the show was when he pulled, or was that? Yeah, no.
He pulled up in She-Hulk.
That's what that was. My fault.
Slapped by She-Hulk.
My fault.
Like, come on, bro. Six episodes. These niggas are crazy. 6 episodes, bro. I'm taking Ironheart, bro. I'm telling you, the pacing is way better, and you got to watch it straight through. They making us. They slow dropping this shit week by week for it to be the slowest shit ever. Now, it's episode 7 and 8 turn up. I'll be with it, but it's most likely not.
What do you rate the season so far?
It's like a 6.5 out of 10.
I thought that nigga was gonna get that shit a 4. The way he talked.
Yeah.
Bro, because the episodes that are good. Like episode 4 is really good. Episode 2 is really good. That's it though.
Damn.
Like two good episodes out of 6 is crazy. And if say I'm wrong, and prove me different. I don't think anybody can.
Just know that Daredevil is supposed to be locked up. It was already leaked. The nigga's supposed to be in prison. So we're supposed to see last 2 episodes. I think we got 2 more episodes. Why he's locked up. So
okay. All right. So we're the last. I'm about to say last few minutes. We're gonna probably go back to comments. So we're gonna go ahead and share and respond back to some comments. So that's gonna take some time. But for the 5 minutes, how do you feel about the DC Clayface trailer?
that shit look gas.
Yes.
It look like a horror.
Yeah,
Nah, that shit look like horror.
I think more
the whole horror shebang.
I think comics or like Marvel and DC should pivot, or not fully pivot, but like do something more horror based. I think that would bring in some fans too, because it would be kind of cool to see more like gore on that. So I know Marvel's not really known for that, but
they're not. But they sure they can do it with Punisher. Yeah, they sure they can do it with Punisher.
Oh yeah,
gore wise, yeah. Punisher got pretty gruesome. I'm looking forward to Clayface. Me too.
Yeah. Bro.
Okay.
Like,
I wish I could send a gift to your chest and discuss that. Hey, talk that shit. Talk that shit. What? Definitely it takes, and I'm not even caught up. He's going crazy on Daredevil.
I'm not crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna tell y'all anything wrong. Y'all might not like it. It might have to be the broccolis to your meal. But it's the motherfucking good truth for you, bro.
Like I said, ain't no pickles in my
But the Clayface,
have to find that one.
James got his first attempt at doing something dark and gory, especially like Clayface being more sort of a Gotham, you know what I'm saying, a Gotham villain. So this is our first look at how he would attack like the darkness of Gotham. Even though the trailer still looked kind of bright happiness, the character itself just looked nasty as fuck. So it's kind of like stomach turning. So we get to see, but I'm excited. The trailer still look gas regardless.
I think it's gonna start out that way and then pivot into more dark shit with Clayface.
I hope.
I think it is too. I'm excited for it. I think that seeing the villains do things have worked out for DC, especially like given, for example, Penguin. They did a villain, and he was a villain, you know.
But James Gunn didn't do
He didn't. Those are two separate things. But I think they're still showing that in the DC universe shows that there's a light and there's an audience for the more, not even just more the down to earth things, the more like darker things. If that makes sense.
That's the thing about DC. Like, we'll get the dark, but we don't get the dark. Like, you have Superman, Man of Steel, that was more of a dark Man of Steel, and then you get Batman, Bruce Willis Batman, and it's like
Bruce Willis Batman,
or not Bruce Willis. What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Yeah, like it was good Batman. Don't get me wrong, because I was the one that Jason Todd died. But hey man, say man.
Hey man, say man. You know what I'm saying?
We needed more, Zach. But yeah, I think what we're used to James Gunn doing is going to be interesting, because we've seen him do more adult humor with Peacemaker. We've seen him do Superman, which he did a really good job, just Guardians of the Galaxy style. So I think this is a little bit more of a reach for him, not a bad reach, but to see what he can actually do with a more darker side. Because like I keep saying, bro, if you do DC, it's got to be dark. You can't be no lighthearted bullshit. You gotta go with come on now, the villains in DC, Batman. Come on now, Slade is a weirdo.
Yes, we do. We need that. So, okay. Since the time is winding down, it's definitely later. It's about to be 10 on the East Coast. Let's go ahead and knock out these 10 minutes and make these effective. How do you feel about Lanterns and DC taking it down, the promotion? I haven't seen much of it. I haven't been able to do any digging on it, so don't be shocked if y'all text me or I talk to y'all and I reveal something new. But how do we feel about that? I'm still high on Lanterns.
I don't think it's going to do as well because it's going off the predecessor of the first one, and I don't
that was
think
horrible.
that they're putting a lot of sauce into this, not gonna lie. Now it's James Gunn, but like I said, I don't think they putting. He's supposed to be Jon Stewart. Not saying he's a bad actor. I've seen what he's done, but the story has to be there. And I don't know. From the trailer, it didn't look appetizing.
I mean,
it didn't look like enough.
Hopefully,
the nigga just jumped out of a car.
Like
without a ring.
They put out posters though. Like they put out posters of it. So I don't know why they took the trailers down, but like hopefully they doing some reshoots. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I heard. That's what I read. Some of that was what I read. Reshoots. Slade.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with Slade too.
Because I think they heard a lot of the backlash from the trailer, and also like I think they also under pressure because Supergirl is supposed to be coming out soon. So like they kind of got to make sure that they have all hits, no misses. So I think they're trying to tighten up as much as they can before it should drop. I know it's supposed to come out in the summertime.
They are limited on the amount of time they had before Doomsday dropped. And we all know where that's going to do numbers regardless of the direction of the Marvel product. So
speaking of Doomsday, I want to let you know my whole thing about Dr. Doom figuring it out and being able to observe it. There's some fruition coming to that. I ain't got enough evidence yet.
You talking about Loki?
But that may be a thing. Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised. It ain't far-fetched.
Still calling Cap, bro. Still calling Cap.
So
at least not at first when he first get introduced. But hey. Oh, we forgot about the Spider-Man Noir.
Oh yeah. Niggas geeking. I've seen people geeking because he got black organic webs and shit like that. Like,
Ooh.
Stop playing with Nick Cage,
you think James Gunn is best for DC or Marvel? Well, James Gunn,
he did a phenomenal job at Marvel.
Yeah, he has.
All three Guardians of the Galaxy. Stop playing, bro. All three Guardians of the Galaxy were hits. Yes. They literally copied the Guardians of the Galaxy funnies on all the Thor movies besides the first one.
Saying. I think he did too good of a job. he changed the MCU forever and not in the best way. Now it's all bright and happy and rainbows and shit. You know
what the fuck else is Marvel, nigga?
I mean,
that's true.
Marvel. It shouldn't be like it's too much, bro. Like, why we need a CGI funny man in every movie, bro? Why?
I get you.
Shit like that is James Gunn's fault.
The Rock.
Yeah, like the Rock nigga. Fucking Rocket Raccoon, all the other CGI funny niggas in every other fucking Marvel movie that we've seen ever since. Like it's too much, bro. It's too much.
Hey, I can only imagine this nigga DJ in the theater. Everybody else laughing, bro. This shit ain't funny.
It's not. Even in fucking what you call it in Superman, like the random rock alien nigga. He got a real name, but I can't remember his name. He's an actual character. But like, bro, we don't care. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like random
That's true.
Non-binary.
You need comedic relief. Thank you. We're having some engagement with our people, just letting us know that based on DJ may be tweaking. Yes, this is what it is.
I'm not tweaking. It's a way you can do comedic relief without making it cheesy. That's what I'm saying. Like,
if the movie's known for that. That's the vibe, like Guardians of the Galaxy in the comics, that's how they're known for. So I can see it like that. Now I will agree with you if it's like going back to what we just talked about DC, if it's like a DC product, and we're in Gotham, it's only certain characters in Gotham that have that comic relief. and Flash, people like that. But we talking about Batman. That nigga ain't got a funny bone in his body.
Nah, Batman be making sad jokes. He don't make no like laughing jokes, but that nigga do be talking that shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'd be lying to say he didn't. Comedy hater. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
I'm a comedy CGI character hater, not a comedy hater, bro.
Okay, so all right. So I know last time we spoke about going through comments essentially. So let's go through some comments. We're gonna leave the sports one for Thursdays.
Oh yeah,
Nightwing jokes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nightwing does jokes. So all right, people, thank you for watching. This is kind of the time where we go through some comments and see what people say. We're gonna ignore the video. Definitely post the comments in the videos, of course, the shorts, all that stuff, because we go through those. So without further ado, I'm going to present one of my screens, and we're going to go through this. So we're, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to go through one of the screens. That's probably a little too far. So maybe we see if we can. Oh wow, that does not do well for us at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to. You see, that's the problem. We can't. So that's why I'm going to go ahead because this gave us a really shitty. What's the name? Where's it at? No matter what. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this over, and we're going to make this one screen here and share. All right. Are we seeing now? Are we looking?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So, all right. The mind-blowing invincible bloodline theory. So. It looks like Noah Point did not know yet Nolan's grandson. That is also a spoiler. There's also a spoiler, bloodline. And you know what? I don't even know how to say your name, but Simba, I don't even know how to, bruh. You need to ease your name because we're gonna tag you. Sim. Hey, you know what? You possibly right, brother. I will have to concede to that. I may have been, talking too quick, too spicy for this. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Hopefully you be able to look this. DJ is the fun police. Stay on his ass. Pause. All right, that's what we need.
Pause that and
pause that. We got a lot of sports stuff. Neo is lit here. I think he's just promoting music. If we can get the music, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still like that, and we're gonna see what will happen about that. Is Miles Morales being locked out the MCU? Sony legend. They've been waiting after Beyond Spider-Verse. Even Kevin Feige said. Do y'all have any recollection to that?
I never heard Kevin Feige say that, but that makes sense, especially with this being the last Beyond or the last Spider-Verse movie that's supposed to come out. It makes sense. They shouldn't have nothing else to do with the character after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let them know we will see. Go ahead, give a little like. The rumor says that Sony won't bring Miles over until Holland Spider-Man dies off. I don't know if that's exactly the truth.
That nigga ain't dying.
Nah, I was about to say, he's in the universe. He's in Tom Holland's universe.
They just haven't revealed him.
Yeah.
And if Tom Holland Peter Parker dies before Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker dies, we having problems. We having problems.
Okay.
My goat ain't dying, bro. My goat ain't dying.
That nigga still out here thriving.
Oh gosh, here we go. All right, okay. Why Darth Maul won't be fighting Darth Vader anytime soon? This is in return, as far as like we were talking about the big reveal in one of those clips. How do you feel about this?
To be an assassin, not an actual Sith Lord.
I disagree with that.
I was about to say, nah. He was definitely a Sith Lord.
But was he trained to be a Sith Lord? He was more so trained to be a hitter.
I mean, you could argue and say that most Siths were trained to be assassins. So I mean, because they attack like assassins. So it's a little shaky. Hey, look, little shaky. Little shaky. I don't know what I want. I'm not saying he's wrong, but the actual Sith Lord part, he's definitely wrong on that because he was definitely trained to be a Sith Lord.
Yeah, nah, for sure. All right, why Darth Maul won't be fighting Darth Vader? I guess they were choosing like for like Vader. Vader.
Oh,
They
yeah.
thought we was trying to do Vader, and nobody would choose Maul.
In that fight, hell no, bro.
Tap that man.
Oh gosh.
You talk about split
right.
half Maul?
Half Maul? Get him up out of here. Yeah, get him up out of here.
2 minute episode.
Why you don't actually understand Darth Maul? Real? Hey, you know what? I don't even need to remember that video. It's all good. You damn right. It can't be nothing else. All right, cool. So that's just for the YouTube comments. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and see if I'm logged into the TikTok that I'm supposed to. Oh. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Yes, sir. All right. So no spicy pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
Like, whoa, that wasn't planned. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. All right. So, okay. So my GC parlay. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. That's definitely sports. We're getting a lot of sports. Wow. DJ, it sounds like we got a lot of sports to talk about.
Hey man.
Y'all need to hit this up.
Kimmy's for a girlfriend would beg to differ. Oh yeah. I've been on all this. Have y'all seen this? Vault was doing shady shit. Y'all remember this clip at all?
No.
Oh, where I was talking about Huey? Bro.
Yeah.
I was saying, and I'm not wrong, it was technically Huey is the person that started all this, bro. I'm gonna continue to double down on that. If it wasn't for Huey, yes,
it would have happened regardless, bro.
I'm not disagreeing. Yes, Homelander probably would still be crazy. Shit wouldn't have happened, but it wouldn't have been as accelerated. Probably would have been years. If it wasn't for Huey. That's what the point I was trying to get at.
I'm gonna still disagree with that. So, but. Y'all, we're out of time. We're at an hour and 1 minute. Thank you for
DJ comments.
Well, there's no DJ. DJ made it out safe this time, but they definitely be trying to light his ass up. Pause. It's pause. We ain't make it to some other socials, but that's it for the night, guys. We'll see you on Thursday for sports. DJ, we're gonna have a special guest. One of the guys I know for a while that's running his own thing wants to come on board and talk that shit about hoops, Shadow the Aquatic. I'll be able to post the socials later, stuff like that. But in the meantime, y'all have a good week, and we will catch y'all Thursday.
Oh yeah, appreciate all the commenters too.
Yes, please like, comment, subscribe. Just click that like, and then y'all can go on with y'all day. We appreciate it, but we do want y'all back. I ain't want to sound like that.
Take for take, man.
Take for take, man.